Josefa Chacon. P.D. Huffman. Dolores Keller. Linda Meyer. Julie Neal.
Go, Julie!
Vicky Picarilli. And Sherman. Randy Stevens. Debbie Well. And now it gives me great pleasure to announce the top 10 sales directors in unit sales. Number 10, in the $650,000 Circle of Excellence from the Go Give area, P.D. Huffman. Number 9, in the $650,000 Circle of Excellence from the Go Give area, Dolores Keller. Number 8, in the $650,000 Circle of Excellence from the Go Give area, Ann Sherman. Number 7, in the $650,000 Circle of Excellence from the Debbie Ward area, Linda Meyer. Number 6, in the $650,000 Circle of Excellence From the Go Give area, Lady Ruth Brown. Number 5, in the $650,000 Circle of Excellence, from the Sara Pedraza Chacon area, Josefa Chacon. Number 4, in the $700,000 Circle of Excellence, from the Go Give area, Julie Neal.
Ladies and gentlemen, your top 3 in the Circle of Excellence. In addition to their court prizes, our second and first runners-up will also receive the runner-up B pin, the runner-up ring, and this beautiful evening bag. Our queen will receive the Queen B pin, the Queen ring, and this royal evening bag.
And now I'd like to invite 3 of our national sales directors to join us on stage to present the top 3 with their awards. Vicky Picarilli is being joined on stage by National Sales Director Kathy Littlejohn. Randy Stevens is from the Go Give area and is being joined on stage by National Sales Director Julie Weaver. Debbie Wells is being joined on stage by Senior National Sales Director Davan Mao. And now, our second runner-up, the number 3 sales director in the $800,000 Circle of Excellence, from the Davan Mount area, Debbie Wells. Debbie has led her unit to the unit circles 15 times. This is her 8th appearance in the Circle of Excellence, and this is her 5th time to be in the top 10 of her seminar. Let's hear it again for Debbie Wells. And now our first runner-up, the number 2 sales director in the $800,000 Circle of Excellence from the Go Give area, Randy Stevens. Randy has led her unit to the unit circles 37 times. This is her 18th appearance in the Circle of Excellence. And she has been in the top 10 of her seminar 6 times. Let's hear it again for Randy Stevens. Recognize our Queen of Unit Sales, the number 1 sales director in the $850,000 Circle of Excellence from the Kathy Littlejohn area, Vicki Piccirilli. Vicki has led her unit to the unit circles 11 times. This is her 4th appearance in the Circle of Excellence, and this is her first time as Queen. Let's hear it again for Vicki Piccirilli. If our Queen has any family members with her tonight, I'd like to invite them to please join us on stage.
Wow, Vicki, it gives me complete joy to see you on this throne. I just know, after being part of your life for 12 years, that the Lord and Mary Kay are in heaven rejoicing like never before. The Lord, because you are His. You have walked with Him, taken Him as your partner from the very first day. You have taken the opportunities that lie in front of you every day to bring so many women to Him. And He is rejoicing, totally rejoicing. I know Mary Kay, the woman, is dancing because you are exactly what she had in mind for her leaders, for her queens, You are everything that she wanted in a woman that would take women to the top, that would believe in them as you have. From a very grateful heart, from the moment I walked into your home, I knew that you were a special woman. When these big guys over here were just 2 and 4, running through your living room while we were trying to have a skincare class, you were annoyed. I didn't mind it at all. I was used to boys. They were like, no big deal. But I knew that night that you were special. Your mom was there, your sister. I just knew it was going to be great. And from that moment, you took this opportunity and you ran with it. First, Charlie, so you could go to private Christian school. She just wanted $400 a month. And she was determined. In the first month, I think she earned $800 or $1,000. And nothing stopped you after that. I thank you for your excellence. I thank you for your love. I thank you for how you lead your women with excellence every single day. You are just what Mary Kay, the company and the world needs. And they are just getting, you guys, you just wait. You are just getting to know this lady, and when she is gonna rock your world tomorrow. I absolutely guarantee it. You are gonna be different when you leave this hall after this woman shares with you tomorrow. Thank you, Vicki, from a very, very grateful heart. You have made me a better woman every single day knowing you. And I love you.
Exactly. So, sitting here holding your hand, I don't know if I'm trembling you or you're trembling me. We've been together for 24 years. This little beauty can still take my breath away and make me weak at the knees. This would be easy if it were for me, but when it's the woman that I adore so much, getting recognized so deservedly so, it's so overwhelming. My love, thank you for the blessed life that we have, because you've just always been so willing to step out and never let fear get in your way, and always being so trusting in the Lord for His purpose and His plan in your life. Thank you. And as you're sitting here on this throne, oh man, already so freaking accomplished. You get to add one more to your accolades, Queen of the Sapphire Seminar. I just got a few though. I just want to say a few, what I'll call my you accolades. You're the most wonderful wife, the most amazing mother, loving daughter, genuine friend, and dedicated leader, setting such an example for all your girls and for your family to follow. Thank you. I love you. We are all so proud of you. This is your night. You deserve it.
That was really good. Oh. We love you! I love you so much. I am so grateful. This is unbelievable. And I want you to know that any one of you could be here with hard work and perseverance and just give your life over to the Lord and just surrender. I know I wanted to stick to this because I wanted to stay to my words. I have thank yous to give, but first of all, I want to say a few things. If I had to sum up this year, I would say that I was constantly in one of two postures. Either number one, I was standing at the end of a kitchen or dining room table at a skincare class. Or number two, I was on my knees at the foot of the cross. This year I learned that I am the most powerful leader when I'm the most surrendered follower of Jesus.
Look at Pastor James.
18 months ago, I went on a silent retreat, 48 hours of silence. Pastor James even said that would be hard for me. It was just me and God for 48 hours, and it changed me. I came home, and without realizing it, I made 3 major changes that have impacted everything. I invited spiritual accountability into my life. I knew that the growth of my business was linked to the depth of my relationship with God. I asked Pastor James, who's here, right over here, he's my pastor, to mentor me and to hold me accountable to growing and deepening my relationship with the Lord. He gets to ask me tough questions and hold me accountable. He meets with me and my leaders consistently to help me develop them and to grow my leadership skills. Pastor James, thank you for your investment in me and in all of my women. Thank you so much. Number 2, I only tracked and did what made the greatest impact on my life, on my business, and I delegated everything else. On average, I was present at 20 to 40 skincare classes per month. I was present at 20 to 40 skincare classes per month. Because I know that's where I am most powerful and where I can affect the most lives. And number 3, I gave the Lord more time. I started having 2 quiet times a day, a monthly day away with him, and every quarter I go away for 48 hours, just him and me. This has allowed him to transform me from the inside out. When I felt lost and lonely and confused, because even us queens feel that way, he reminded me that he is always there and he has the answers, and I just need to trust him. When I was hurting and broken, he comforted me, and he healed me, and he restored me. When I felt overwhelmed and inadequate, I threw my weakness into his greatness, and I watched him bring it all together for good. And when things didn't come together, and they won't always the way that you think they should, the way that I thought they should, or when I thought they should, he taught my feet to dance upon disappointment. He is truly my audience of one. And nothing matters more to me than following and pleasing him. Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ. Thank you for allowing me to do that. I just have to say some thank yous to some of these people, because I just want to tell you that I'm just a representative of a lot of people who hold me up. First, to my unit, stand up, Picarelli, Pearls of Promise. Woo! I love you. You did it. You did it. You ran the race, and you supported each other and encouraged each other in each other's races. And together we created the perfect storm this year of love and success. You have my heart. I love you. To my children, Charlie, this handsome 17-year-old who's taller than his dad. I homeschool my boys. I started homeschooling them in middle school, and it's been interesting. So, but I want you to know you can do that and still have a successful business. God first, family second, career third, and God will put it all into place. Charlie's 17, he's the most persistent human being that I know. That's sometimes a good thing, and it's sometimes a not so good thing. This year he's done so many things, but he learned how to rebuild an entire Nissan 240 SX engine from scratch. It runs really well, and the car's older than he is. Robbie, who will be 15 in about a week. So handsome. I love you, Robbie. He helps me all the time load and unload my car. He's an encourager. He tells me how much he loves me and how proud he is of me. His dream is to be a Navy SEAL. And tonight we were at the royalty reception and he looked me in the eyes and he said, I see how you lead these people. And that's what inspires me to want to be a Navy SEAL, because I want to be a leader like you. My mom, I never have to wonder if you're proud of me. You tell me multiple times a day, every day. She's always been there for me. She's always encouraged me. We moved over here from England when I was 7. She still has her accent, I do not. She's there to fill in all of the blanks. She's a second mom, she's a second wife. She makes our meals for our Monday night meetings every Monday night. Thank you, Mom. And my amazing, handsome husband. Oh, I don't even know where to start. I met him when I was 17, and I am such a different person. The first day I stepped into church, because I was raised in an atheist home, I went with this man. I was 17, and we've stuck together the whole time. And that is by the grace of God. It's been through a lot of ups and downs, but I'm so grateful for him. He always says, we're a team, baby. I got your back. And when I feel guilty because I dropped the ball somewhere, and that happens a lot, or I forget something, or I'm running like a crazy person sometimes, he always says, I got you covered. We're a team, baby. Go ahead. Go get them. It's amazing.
Woo!
Best teammate I ever had.
Robert!
I adore you. Okay, I'm almost done, I promise. Kathy, you're always there to cheer me on. You always make me feel valued. You ask my opinion, my advice, and my help. You give me roots to feel secure and freedom to fly. Thank you. To corporate, this is the last thing I promise. Corporate, the recognition department, Sean Key, your text messages, your encouragement, thank you. Julia Gulia, where's Julia Wilson? I don't know where you are, but thank you for your love, for your support, for going on emotional roller coasters with me and kicking me in the butt when I need it. Thank you. Daryl Overcash, you guys, I just need to tell you, some of you are new and you don't know, you haven't been in this man's space, but Daryl, we are so blessed to have you leading our company. God knew what he was doing when he placed you in this position. You have Mary Kay's heart and her values, and you never sacrifice the long-term health of our business for short-term glory. Thank you.
Well, I want to start by saying I wish Vicki had never given Robert the microphone, because the longer he talked, the longer he's saying everything I was going to say. Because I know Vicki and Robert real well, I was going to say she's a great leader, and she's a great mother, and she's a great wife, and she's a great daughter. I wasn't going to say she really rocks my world, making me weak in the knee still. That was just a little bit too personal. But seriously, Vicki, congratulations to you. We are so honored to have you here as our queen this evening. You are an amazing leader. You have an amazing unit that you have inspired to greatness, and I know that they are going to continue to do great things. And you are also someone who does not, or someone who not only believes in everything that Mary Kay believed and does, and have her heart that you wear on her sleeve, and your passion for this business and this company, but you are probably one of the staunchest supporters of doing things the right way,
Amen.
the only way, the Mary Kay way, in everything you do. I've really gotten to know Vicki and Robert a lot better on some trips we've been on recently. We've had some great conversations, and I can tell you, both of them are men and women of God. Both of them love this company. Both of them love their customers and their unit members that they serve and support. and they love this company, and we love you too. Congratulations for being our queen. Our first runner-up here, Randy Stevens. All right, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to start with, she is a lot of fun. I don't even remember what we were talking about, but on one of the first trips, top director trips I ever went on with Randy and Carl, I don't even know what we were talking about, but I just remember having so much fun. I laughed and laughed. I'm sure we talked about business at some point. We always do. But she just makes you feel important. She makes you feel special, and she makes you feel valued. And Randy, I just so much appreciate that for you. But make no mistake, she is a woman of excellence. She has led her unit to the unit circles 37 times. 18 times she's led them to the Circle of Excellence. Twice now you led them to the runner-up position. We are so very proud of you and honored to have you here once again. You are an amazing leader also, Mary Kay, and congratulations for being our runner-up this evening. Debbie, congratulations to you. Debbie has led her unit to unit circles 15 times, 8 times to the Circle of Excellence, and here now as a runner-up. Debbie is also a lot of fun. We've gotten to know each other. Raymond is her husband on trips. You know, the top director trips for me are just so special, just like national sales director trips, because that's where I really get to know these amazing leaders in Mary Kay. And Debbie, you are one of those amazing leaders. You have the heart of Mary Kay. She is also, you know, God gives each of us talents, and I think all we're expected to do is to use those talents to the best of our abilities. Whether we're given 1, 3, or 5, doesn't matter. We're given each different talents, but I'm always amazed when I know things about someone who has a different talent, something that I obviously could never ever do. But Debbie was an orchestra teacher, and she was a member of the Amarillo Symphony for 20 years. And I tell you, if you think that has nothing to do with Mary Kay, I'll tell you it has this to do with Mary Kay. If you believe that she was a member of that orchestra without practicing, she practiced what she needed to do to be a member of that orchestra. And she practices every skill that she needs to practice to be the leader that she is in Mary Kay. Debbie, congratulations to you for being our second runner-up this evening. You know, when I was looking at the Circle of Excellence for Sapphire this evening, there's a couple that I want to recognize if I can find them all here. Ann Sherman, Lady Ruth Brown, Keita Powell have all been annual Go Give awardees. I want to congratulate you all for that. And I noticed this, the last comment I'm going to make this evening, I noticed this in the first seminar that we had, and I look for it in every single seminar that we've had, and I certainly look for it tonight. And I hope you did too. As I was watching the directors who started in the 300,000 Circle of Achievement all the way through the Circle of Excellence, I saw every single person on a monitor crossing that stage. And I saw directors who are amazing directors. Directors who have been million-dollar directors, directors who've been trip directors, other directors who've earned Go Give awards, directors who are rock-solid Circle of Achievement directors. And I want to tell you something, there is not a single, we've celebrated a lot of success tonight. There's not a single consultant director or national sales director in this company who has their best year ever. Life happens to all of us. There are going to be ups and downs. And I'd like to let all of our directors here know how proud I am of you, regardless of where you finish this past year, because I know you're going to work your hardest to have the year of your dreams this coming year. But for what you accomplished this year, I want you to know that I love you, and I appreciate you, and I'm proud of you. And I'd like every single person in the Sapphire seminar to stand up and give our directors a huge round of applause.